And we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event.
Remember, stick and move.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Parker's able to avoid that punch. Prince is nailed by a huge uppercut. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good block by Macho. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Good job.
Commits to the straight right. Halfway through round number one. A well-placed left hand up top.
Side to side, move your head.
Unable to make an impact there by Macho. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. You don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Hands up.
Scored well up top.
That's what I want to see. Shot. Shot.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Prince.
Head and body. Head and body.
Not much action as he just ties up. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
What a hook by Macho. Nice strike after catching one by Parker. What a destructive hook to the head by Macho. Solid straight right hand. Able to cover up that gut.
Shake it off.
He just missed that shot up top. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Macho's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent. And round number 3 is underway.
Keep it going.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Unable to score with the hook. Gets rid of that effort.
More punches.
Right to the head with that right. Parker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Not focusing.
Prince is stunned and he is hurt.
Wake up.
Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
Left and right. Left and right.
Solid left hand to the head.
You're still not moving enough. Don't let him get to you.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Macho's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Prince is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities. And he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good work.
Halfway through round number 4. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Macho. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Parker's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Watch that. Hook, hook.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Parker. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He missed with that headshot. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
Stay away from those. You got this one. Hey, keep your hands up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Macho. Parker's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Beat him to the ball.
Halfway through round 6.
Move your head.
A clean, crisp right hand by Prince.
Let's go. Move.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Parker. And he's holding.
Keep doing what you're doing. What you're doing.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this round. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Parker's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Unable to land clean by Parker. Halfway through this round here.
You're doing great. Focus. Oh, you got this one. There you go.
Gunning him down with the headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Macho. Prince is able to land a good, solid left hand. A well-targeted jab that time. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And this round comes to an end. Parker's leading on your scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. But there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now in the other corner what's going on. We're just looking at one side here, Joe. But in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy better be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
That was a fine block by Prince.
Working the body.
Not an act. Oh, and a crushing. Look at that. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That has the sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs. Parker's hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Parker's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Piercing jab. Flush right hand to the head.
Pace yourself. Go. Dyer. Come on, cover up.
Nearly flooring him, the hook by Macho. Seconds into the 9th round. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Macho. Macho's sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Pace yourself. Move.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Yeah, that's it.
Machos has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages. But you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it. And he just holds on there.
Nice work. Nice work. With the body, kid. Body shots.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Macho's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Last minute of this last round.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight. Parker's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the